Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, I know, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very important day. Why today is an important day? Because I'm sure you saw what I posted with respect to being robbed by bandits and then being robbed by police officers in the last. And this is in no way, ladies and gentlemen, to discredit the hard-working police officers, because we must defend the hard-working police officers. We must defend the men and women who go out there and work diligently. Not every police officer, ladies and gentlemen, not every police officer is corrupted. There are police officers who go out there, take their money when they work, they go buy their groceries, they pay their mortgage, they pay for the car, go for a little dinner, and they continue for the next month. Not every police officer is corrupted, but we have to extract the corrupt ones. You have to extract the corrupt ones. So today, ladies and gentlemen, during the course of the show, I would let you know what is going on. A man was fatally shot in Cocorite on Thursday night. Also, ladies and gentlemen, custody battle and chaos. Chaguanas woman found hanging after telling relatives, I go and kill myself. Let me tell you something. You see the family court have to get their act together, like seriously. They have to get their act together. There are too many people complain every day. Like, sometimes you feel the family court don't understand what a father goes through, what a mother goes through. They just don't understand. And this woman got so depressed, ladies and gentlemen, that she hung herself because of that. She hung herself, a pretty girl hung herself. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Arvin Williams, remember we spoke to his dad, he was cremated following a funeral service earlier today. Also, 2 students were caught having sex in school by a teacher, later admits to having sex with a relative at home. So 2 students were having sex in school by a teacher, later admit to having sex with a relative at home. Also, San Fernando Mayor, please stop feeding the homeless on Harris Promenade. But they are not doing that. So what if we do that? So what when you do a prayers? So what about when you do a prayers and you want to feed the homeless, the displaced and the destitute? You can't do that? Boy, Roxo, yeah? That is one thing we will continue to do. Stop feeding the homeless. Look at this man now. This is the same clown. And I call him a clown. He had the entire place all behind God City. Rubbish for days pile up. He has no compassion for the vendors. He cares nothing about them. I know what he's doing. Let me tell you what he's doing. They are making their decision in the corporation there. And you know what they are doing? They are making sure they make it look like it's the chamber, the chamber commercial responsible. No vending in front of the malls and what. I can understand that. But on High Street, we'll send them in a proper location, be nice to them and they will understand. Don't make it look like it's the chamber responsible for that. But you hear this man, don't feed the homeless. Every scripture tell you, he that giveth to the poor lendeth to God. When you give to the poor, when you give to this place, you lend to God, ladies and gentlemen. Also, no basis for war talk. Foreign Minister confirmed Trinidad and Tobago will act only in its people's best interests. Okay, very interesting. Trinidad and Tobago and U.S. Marine launched new joint training exercise this week. So we'll keep you posted about that. Also, there was a home invasion today in Macaulay, Tanti Jane Bar. Yeah? So when we come back, we're going straight to that, but I have to tell you about during the course of the show, so just keep watching. Go ahead.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back. To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to ianalleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, Swift code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Introducing Corsica Estates, modern, Miami-style living in scenic Grand Couva. Own your piece of paradise from just $250,000 with only 10% down and up to 10 years to pay. Private financing available. Call now and start building your future today.
The Fab India Expo calls its final extension. No more delays. We're definitely closing on November 30th. Enjoy up to 80% off store-wide on furniture, clothing, jewelry, home decor, and so much more. Thank you to all our loyal customers for your love and support. We'll see you again next year, March. The Fab India Expo. Hurry before it's all gone.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
It's the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Market from December 5th to the 28th. Experience the magic of the season with over 300 local and international merchants, multiple restaurants, and daily stage performances. Fun for the entire family with a bouncy castle for the kids and the perfect place for Christmas shopping. The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Market, where the spirit of Christmas comes alive.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Need a steel building that meets local codes? Steel Force Caribbean Limited has you covered. With service throughout the Caribbean, we deliver fast, high-quality construction. From warehouse, commercial, residential, and prefabricated structure with guarantee within 2 years. Contact Steel Force Caribbean today.
At Passat's Tasers 1 of 5. Toyota. Shop and win. Pick up and drive. Toyota. Win 1 of 5 Toyota Tasers with Passat's the Food King. Spend $300 or more at any Passat's or Bright Ideas to enter, and you can be driving away with a brand new Toyota Taser in the new year. That's 5 times the joy with Passat's. Promotion ends January 14th, 2026. Check our socials for details. NLCB approach. Shop and win. Pick up and drive. The Food King.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity, Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in pot and unpot in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
New Charles chocolate with 0 sugar added. Charles guilt-free chocolate goodness.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, did he send you the photograph? Right. And today we put up we were looking for an engine for a Tucson, but I'll tell you why I'm fixing this Tucson. Many years ago, I used to use this Tucson. And it was parked up for many years in a garage, and the engine had mashed up and whatnot. And well, I was then, but I used to use this vehicle in all the networks I used. This was my SUV then. And that vehicle carried hundreds of criminals. There were persons who surrendered. There were persons who killed people and we ended up picking them up and hiding. There were persons who were chopped. There were persons who were shot. There were persons who was raped and fled from vehicles, and we picked them up and carried them to the police station. Man, it is just that vehicle. You know, I didn't want it to use, but I just wanted to repair this vehicle and bring it back to that look. So it's a Hyundai Tucson, and I sent the photo a while ago. So we needed to get like an engine, the engine missing and all kind of thing. But we needed to get the engine at D4HA, so we were looking around. So somebody asked, no, it's for that. But we're going to bring it back. I even spoke to Dibbles. I have to, and we're going to bring it back, and we're going to bring that car like, wow, sentimental value. No matter what I drive now, and no matter how much vehicles we might have now, that is one vehicle I always dreamt, and I said we're going to repair that vehicle and bring it back and keep it. Yeah. So I tell him, I said, we're going to get a front cut or whatever. I'm not the mechanic. This guy on Carney Savannah Road, Doc, is the mechanic. He does a great job with all the crime with vehicles and whatnot. And we're going to get it up and running. A man was fatally shot in Cocorite on Thursday night. The deceased has been identified as Johnathan Richard Warrick of Waterhole, Cocorite, around 9:30 on Thursday, 13th of November. Officers received report of several loud explosions along Ethlyn Trace. When they arrived at the scene, they discovered Warrick lying in the ground, bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds about his body. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a picture of Warrick as we continue, and this is sad. A lot of people go through all kind of thing with family court. A lot of people, and I think that the Minister of Justice and whoever have to really check the operations there. I was chatting with a girl today, and I was chatting with someone today, and she started to cry on the phone. I said, why are you crying? She said, because when I look at this story concerning Karen Lochan and what she was going through, a custody battle, and Karen Lochan, that custody battle, she said she was going through that. And she said the family court was of no assistance. They don't understand what women go through when they fight for their children. And sometimes vice versa. They don't understand what fathers go through when these mothers play bitter. They don't understand. And that is why this young girl hung herself, because she was frustrated. Custody battle and ending chaos. Chaguanas woman found hanging after telling relatives, I'm going to kill myself. 28-year-old call center worker who tearfully told relatives she was going to kill herself was found hanging in a family home in Endeavour, Chaguanas on Thursday morning, what police are treating as a suspected suicide. Karen Lochan of Balchan Street was discovered around 10 a.m. in an adjoining room of her home after relatives and co-workers became increasingly worried when they were unable to contact her. According to police, co-workers contacted them around 9:30 after repeated calls to Lochan went unanswered. Officers went to the home where they met the deceased father, 66-year-old David Lochan. He led them to a locked room he had been trying without success to access all morning. With help from relative, officers breached a side door. Inside, they found Karen motionless, body hanging from a curtain tied to the wall above the doorway. She was dressed in jeans and a black top and appeared to be frothing from the mouth. No marks of violence were observed. Police said the scene was secured, and the district medical officer later ordered the removal of the body pending an autopsy. Relatives told investigators that Karen came home intoxicated around 11 p.m. on Wednesday after a night out. A heated argument erupted between her and her family members. They said she had been deeply depressed in recent weeks as she was locked in a custody battle with the father of her two children. During the argument, she reportedly declared, "I'm going to kill myself," before shutting herself inside the room where she was later found. Despite the attempts to reach her afterward, the door remained locked and no sound came from inside. So this is really sad, and there are a lot of women out there who are fed up. There are a lot of women out there. And sometimes out there, they are wicked. There are wicked men also who will put pressure, who will do what they have to do to make sure, all kind of things, vice versa. And then on the other side too, sometimes women can be wicked and all too, because I had to tell a guy one day, stop giving the woman the money, go to the court, because when you give her the money, and she said, well, she's not going to the court and say, well, he gave me the money to take care of the child, and she's going to say, he never gave me no money, because the court has no record. Paid the court, so they will give you the, they will have records of your payment before they issue a warrant. So this is very sad, and a lot of women out there already at the family court, somebody had to do something there about that. Structure had to change. Because a lot of people complaining about that. A lot of women going through hard times, terrible times. The men are not, some of these bastards, no good fathers. They're not even taking care of their children. And because of family court and the way it's structured and the way the thing went, you can't even issue a warrant, you have to go back to family court. Craziness. Also, San Fernando man created fallen funeral service earlier today. That's Arvin Williams. Go ahead. You know, the entire funeral is on my page. Yeah, go ahead. I'll just show you a little clip.
Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, oh sinner, come home. Dear sisters and brothers, we have come together to renew our trust in Christ, who by dying on the cross has freed us from eternal death, and by rising has opened for us.
But Arvin had something uniquely special about him. He knew
hold on to the same thing that has been keeping me going through this difficult time.
Hear the cry from deep within. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you.
Laughter, joy, and presence, the only gifts you are.
You know, I love that song. All I ask of you is forever to remember me of loving you. So sad, eh? So sad. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, 2 students were caught. Remember that video is on our page, yeah? That funeral. 2 students were caught. Also, the funeral of Vishnu Lala, the guy that was murdered. His funeral was yesterday. It's also on our page. Okay? It's also on our page. That's his photograph there.
Along the issues of death, you, God, will handle those that the hindrance give to them. Reach where human hands can reach.
So just a lot of pain, Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 students were caught having sex in school by a teacher. Later admits to having sex with a relative. A teacher made a disturbing discovery on Wednesday after she found a male and female student aged 13 and 14 having sex in the washroom at a school within the Northern Division. According to investigators, around 2 p.m. on November 12th, the school administration contacted authorities after a teacher caught students inside a toilet stall having sexual intercourse. Police said that during the interview, the teen revealed she had been engaged in a sexual relationship with her cousin since October 2025 at her Komoto home, where she lives with her mother. The teen was then taken to Komoto Health Center, where she was medically examined by District Medical Officer Woman Corporal C. Prasad. Acting Woman Corporal C. Prasad obtained a medical certificate as part of the evidence gathering process. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, San Fernando Mayor pleads not stop feeding the homeless. What you want the food? Stop feeding the homeless. What do you think about this man? San Fernando Mayor Robert Paris is urging citizens and charitable groups to stop feeding the homeless people on Harris Promenade. That has been going on for decades. That has been going on for many, many years. Not only Promenade, all over the world, all over. He estimated that nearly 200 socially displaced people now live on the promenade, some receiving food up to 8 times a day. Well, let it eat. What's the problem? They have nowhere to live. Let it eat. Paris said people from surrounding communities are flocking to the area because of constant public feeding. He noted that sanitation workers repeatedly encounter food boxes, human waste, and other unsanitary conditions. The mayor said problems affect nearby school, churches, the court, and police stations. Oh, come on. Let them put in a bin, but have bins close by. But at the end of the day, what is food? I can't believe that a man like you could come up and that is your idea and say stop feeding. That is how you're going to solve that. Stop feeding them. Stop feeding the homeless. Boy, let me tell you something. I wouldn't even call you your worship. I have no respect for you. So that's it. I have no respect for you. I think, you know, I have absolutely no respect for you. I have no respect for you because you don't respect the vendors in San Fernando. I have no respect for you. And let me tell you something. You treat the vendors bad, I will come down with a camera crew and interview them. And I'm telling you, the vendors must be given a certain privilege or whatever. Give them a place to sell, but don't treat them like dog, because everybody who have big buildings in Chaguanas, Port of Spain and Arima, they started as vendors. I'm not saying, and some of the vendors, they're difficult too, because we have the same problem in Chaguanas, where they're blocking everybody mall entrance. And when they talk, they want a bacchanal. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. I remember many years ago, a certain mayor in Chaguanas told the vendors, no selling, bam, 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 nothing. Ask the vendors in Chaguanas. And those days, Attorney Omlala, put up his picture, Attorney Omlala and myself, we represented the vendors. I spoke to the vendors, I got Omlala, and I will never forget the former Prime Minister, Basdeo Pandey. Never forget that man. Of course I know him, and I met him numerous times. I know what he said. He called. It was a Christmas week and almost coming to Christmas week. He told them, he said, listen, man, let them sell on the road. Let the people create a place and let them sell. That is a part of my career I'll never forget. And we were so happy. We didn't even didn't have to go to court, but ask the vendors in Chaguanas that, and they will tell you. So to the ones in San Fernando, it don't work like that. I know you're going, and now you're attacking the vendors. You're attacking the poor vendors and them. And now you're going and telling, don't feed the homeless. You know what that? Nah, something had to be wrong with you, boy. Something had to be wrong with you. Also, no basis for war talk. Foreign Affairs Minister confirmed Trinidad will act only in its best interests. People, Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Minister Sean Sober said government will act solely in the nation's interest should any regional conflict ever arise. But he stressed that current speculation about war on regime change has no factual basis.
Just that benefits our country. If this narrative that all of what we're seeing, the U.S. destroyers, I understand AK-47s and all of these things are weapons of war. I'm specifically referring to the level of high power that we are seeing in the Caribbean region right now as it pertains to the nuclear submarines, the U.S. destroyers, and all of these big war aircraft that you would expect to see like in a war with Gaza, that we're seeing here in the Caribbean region, Minister. Mm-hmm. If in fact this narrative, that this is for regime change in Venezuela, these things are down, right? Right, so I'm asking if that stems into a war of that nature, is that something, Minister, that you are willing to support?
One, my dear, that question does not arise, it's conjecture. And two, the U.S. military apparatus, belongs to the United States government. If they feel to move it from the Southern Caribbean to the Pacific, they'll do that. If they feel to move it from the Pacific to the Antarctic, they will do that. If they feel to move it from the Antarctic to the South Pole, they will do that. We have absolutely no control where they decide to move these ships or submarines, as you say, to wherever they want to move them. They are saying, and they've said to the world, that the position is we are attacking narco-traffickers and transnational crime. They believe that moving around these ships may very well help them to do that. Well, then so be it. Essentially, then your question should be posed to them and not to Trinidad and Tobago, because the ships don't belong to us. We don't direct the ships where they need to go. So you have
that, and in fact, the entire interview was posted on our page. When we come back also, what's that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Freeport drama. Cop responded to Ken Ali kidnapping, but victims say he was just bringing him over fake. So there was a report of a kidnapping in the Freeport district today. A guy identified as Ken Ali, only to learn was being taken to the police station by the victim. So apparently, Ken Ali sold somebody some US. It is alleged Somewhere in Limefoot Road, officers responded quickly, intercepted the vehicle. When they stopped the car, investigators learned that the alleged kidnapping victim, Ken Ali, was actually being taken to police station by the man who had previously filed a report against him. According to police, Ken Ali had allegedly sold counterfeit U.S. currency to the individual who was taking him to the station. So the fellow said, well, you sell me fake money. Ken Ali said he don't know nothing about that. So they said two of them going to the police station. I think Ken Ali's father or somebody called police and said, look, this boy now get kidnapped, and it was drama in Freeport by Freeport police station. Limefoot Road. In fact, we were down there. But nevertheless, it didn't make no sense taping anything, but that was the issue there. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I have to tell you about a home invasion. Everybody know Tanti Jane Bar in Macaulay. Everybody knows Tanti J. Bandit gone by Tanti J too when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber, and for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Saran Sampeth, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
This Christmas at Nissan AC bring the coolest gifts to your home.
With the most affordable prices. Either holiday heat with the Infinity 12,000 BTU for only $2,100 install.
Or go big with a McQuay 12,000 BTU units, only $2,300 cash on cards. And here's the best part, at Nissan AC you're not just saving, you have a chance to win big.
We're giving away a 16 Samsung TV with 2 Samsung phones.
Now that's a steal for you.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds. We have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Freeport.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Celebrate the season with Dynasty Customs Design Studio. We design and manufacture signage for businesses and events, offering top-quality signage materials, craft items, and luxury vinyls. With over 20 years of experience, trust Dynasty Customs to make your brand shine bright this Christmas.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Steffi's Pharmacy, we're always here. Open every day from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. because your health never takes a day off. From prescriptions to groceries, cosmetics, and baby care, Steffi's Pharmacy is the heart of the community. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Google Maps. Easy to find, impossible to forget.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
It's Parang in November at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited with huge savings on floors, counters and ceilings. Porcelain 24x24 tiles $27.95. Gypsum ceiling tiles $10.95. Cushion padded vinyl $65. Quartz countertops $2,195. Wall deco panels $75. Kitchen cushion mats $45. Abstract 5x8 rugs $295. Commercial carpet $48. Showroom conveniently located in San Juan, Charlieville and La Romaine. It's Parang in November, only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, there was I have to play this for you. I just want to tell you this. There was a home invasion, and we're looking for the people at Jean's Bar, Tanti Jean Bar. Go ahead. If you could jump to the outside of the bar, just jump to the outside of the bar. Exactly what happened. Can we try who? Fixing back all this?
Yeah, they fix back that. They break the bugler proof.
They break the bugler proof?
Yeah, so they fix them.
Oh, cool. Where's cut this?
No, they put in, they installing it, but they had a bugler proof.
They price it, was it?
Yeah.
So they take a loose shed. Where they got the loose shed from?
They brought it with them.
They brought a loose shed with them. And they price it right. I don't know how many persons.
So you say if you see anything again, I'll kill you. So I stay very, very quiet. Because I normally check my surroundings before I enter.
Yeah.
The dog was behaving a bit weird though.
Yeah.
Thought it was a frog, so me tried to run from the frog.
Yeah.
From the time I crossed that wall there,
Yeah.
one guy was hiding behind that wall.
Behind this wall here?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And one guy was behind this one.
Behind that wall. But how he came in from where he passed?
We believe he passed in front, he climbed the wall in front and come over on the
And come over here,
Yeah. So one was hiding there.
Right.
One was hiding here. So when I came through there, he just comes straight up in front of me right there.
Oh my God. And this is what time this morning?
1 a.m.
1 a.m. this morning, Friday morning, yeah.
When he came up, he just grabbed me. I started to scream for somebody to hear. That's all I have, and then I see keep digging the drawer up and had some money cash in that drawer underneath that pillow. Not pillow, towel in the wardrobe drawer. So you think he get it? Take it out. I think he dig up the wardrobe documents and people looking at searching,
Both of them?
Money.
Crazy, yeah? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I have to tell you something now. I also told you, I have to show you that here, but I don't want to rile up nobody. But I just want you to know, I'm focusing on what went on by Tanti Jean. That is all. I have a reason why I'm stopping the video. A young girl has gone missing. Well, we're trying to locate her. She has been identified as Savina Samlal of Charlieville, Chaguanas. She's 19 years of age. Right? Anybody who has any information, get in contact with me. Or if Samlal can get in contact with me, please. Savina Samlal, we'd like to get in contact with you, please. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. Ooh, don't worry. I want to tell you something now. This is what I want to tell you. On last Sunday, in front of the Saturday, now listen to this here. Listen to this now. This is the story I want to give to you. CCTV captures armed robbery near JoJo's Gyro Endeavour Connector Road. Go ahead. A 23-year-old man was robbed of his panel van and cashed by two armed men in a carjacking near JoJo's Endeavour bar. Watch the gunmen here. According to reports, around 11:37 Saturday night on November the 8th, 2025, the victim parked and secured a silver Nissan E25 panel van, registration TDS 1701. JoJo in Gyro Endeavour. Sorry, I didn't say. Sorry about the bar. When he returned to his vehicle around 11:45, he was blocked by a white Nissan A.D. wagon. So watch it there. Two men, both armed with firearm, exited the Tiida and announced a robbery. The suspect then relieved the victim of his van, his wallet, which contained 600 in cash, and they fled the scene. I'm showing you from a different angle now. Look at this angle now. Watch this here. So he was about to leave. Watch the gunman. Watch this here. Normal, watch. I will deal with all that. Find all that. Don't worry. Partner in the back. Don't beat up. Don't beat up. Don't beat up. Don't beat up, partner. Don't beat up. Watch him. He hiding his face. Watch. Putting out everybody. Watch them. But we will get them. Don't worry. We will find them. Put out everybody from the car. All the man tools, all the man amp, watching music playing in the back, all the man amplifiers, his full music thing in the van. He had a lot of tools because they do air condition and stuff. Just want you to know that. Okay? Just want you to know that. Just want you to know that. Watch them. Just want you to know that. So ladies and gentlemen, that was that. Now, when I got the video, I started investigating. I started investigate. I watched the robbery. I'm watching the robbery. I said, so many people there, boy. So many people. Look at the video. I said, so many people. Go back to one of the video, please. I said, so many people there. Bandits, boy. So it got my attention. Yeah, it got my attention. Because I'm using a forensic software to find the other fella face, to see the other fella's faces and whatnot. So I'm watching it. So they ask, I say, you know what? Right? So they took the van and they gone with it. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, I'll tell you what went on.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
This Christmas, every home has a story. Tell yours with bright ideas. From sparkling trees, beautiful decor, and dazzling lights to curtains, flowers, tableware, appliances, gifts, and gadgets. Everything you need is right here at unbeatable prices. Massive savings, special deals, low prices you won't find anywhere else. So step inside and see why everyone's saying it's where moments are made magical. Why wait? It's Santa's Workshop, just with better parking. Turn your home into a holiday wonderland and your moments into memories with Bright Ideas. Visit Bright Ideas, where moments are made magical.
Jingle all the way to huge holiday savings from Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishings Limited. Our prices affordable, our quality top-notch. Find refrigerators, a Punkt line of German stainless steel chest freezers, stoves, washers, dryers, televisions, and a wide range of small appliances, all in the major brands you love. Plus, experience pure relaxation with our exclusive Relax King brand. Make your way down to number 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport, and grab yours today. Choose Ramesh & Sons first this Christmas, and let's create your living space the easy way.
Ready for a stunning makeover this Christmas? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, Find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. Biggest Christmas sale now on at Classic Tiles. Visit Classic Tiles showroom this Christmas.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
It's a season of joy and giving, and Variety Supplies Limited is turning up the Christmas magic with deals that dazzle. Step into the largest home store in the Caribbean, a wonderland of savings filled with unique, one-of-a-kind items you won't find anywhere else. Get a wide range of Christmas trees in all sizes, Christmas balls in every color and style, twinkling lights, comforting bedsheet sets, stainless steel pans with glass covers, elegant serving bowls, stoves, blinds, and so much more. Every aisle is bursting with Christmas cheer at unbeatable prices. Come in to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad, where the spirit of Christmas comes alive.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papuri Road, Lower Barrapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So lady, I just glimpsed it on my phone. But nevertheless, so we're going back to the robbery. Listen to this, sir. So this guy parked up by JoJo's. And while he was reversing, so I was watching, I saw so much people. I saw the bandits came and they robbed this guy. This happened Saturday night. Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 8th of November. Saturday night. So they put out everybody, the music playing in the back, you have amp and all kind of thing. You have air conditioned tools, a lot of stuff in that van. So the gunmen came, they took the man's van, they put out his relative from the van, they drove off. 2 of them, they drove off. Right? They're gone with the people van. So I started investigating. So I obtained, ladies and gentlemen, and they passed right in front of our studio because the cameras pick it up also from here. So I obtained a dash cam while the van was being driven to a location in Carlsonfield. This is the dash cam. Go ahead. So this is the audio that is playing. So there's a TV van, eh? So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to speed it up a little bit.
Watch them.
Please. All right, so they're in the van, they're talking. We heard the conversations. All right. The thief, the man van, the dash cam on in the van. But that's the next part I want to deal with. I want to deal with the first part. I'll tell you what's going on here. So they hit Chase, they hit Carlsonfield now. Look at it. Come on. If you could just jump it a little faster. Don't worry. I want them to know we had the conversation. So they enter Carlson Field now. Yeah, watch it. Enter Carlson Field.
I want that man following me behind me. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going so.
We're going left or right?
So straight. Hey, boy, nah. How we got lost them by that way?
But watch, that right I'm making. Dark down here. Dark down here.
Yeah, the bandits talking. Yeah, the bandits talking, man. It's dark down here.
Huh?
Giving them directions.
I'm going straight down in the road.
As the bandit driving the vehicle, huh? They're gonna park up and bus out.
Go straight now.
Cause see a vehicle park up down there, right?
Go ahead now. Dog, all they get, dog, go ahead now by Monsa, right?
To go away by dog by that.
Dog, while they're not directing.
You want to go by dog by that? No, people you are going in by the park after watching movie, dog, in case you had to leave this. Like if you did a dotish man, you're moving with her. Take your time now, dog, with that big drama. Now, dog.
Say they feel like a keeper.
Watch it now, man. Hear them talking now, man. Hear Bacchanal. Hear Bacchanal yet. So we have the whole conversation.
Until they get directions, what's going on? Yeah.
Although them not even talking and all the way that way. I think we do this vehicle like in our vibes.
Best thing for you to do is come out of it.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, you heard we have the entire conversation with the bandits here. We're still extracting names and taking that information. So lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, the vehicle was found there in Carlson Field. But listen to this, with everything intact. While it was intact, neighbors observed the vehicle. When I went to the scene, they took photographs. These are the photos of inside the vehicle. Go ahead. You've seen all the amp, speaker box. All right, but it had everything inside. It was intact. And a person, everything was intact in the vehicle. Down to the keys they left. Listen to this part. So I even spoke now to the person, other people too, in my investigation. Remember, the van was stolen and placed there. Listen what these people had to say.
Yeah, what happened is we came looking for the keys.
Right.
So when he came looking for the keys, Uncle Carson was across here, an old guy.
Yeah.
So he telling us about the information. He said he saw the van the night.
The van was which part?
Right, parked right by the pole right there.
Right by the pole.
He said current was going in the
pole
area.
right there.
Current was going in the area, so the place was dark.
Right.
So when he stay inside, and then he see the guys in them shuffling, and they gone.
Right.
So he came, his son, and I think his nephew, came and checked the van. They got pictures of the van.
And everything was intact.
Everything was intact.
Right.
Everything was there, and he said what he do, he feared that the guys would have come back with the van.
And he sent down the two tires. Right.
And he went back inside.
Yeah.
And I think the guy called the police.
Right. He called Freeport.
Freeport police. This is Freeport jurisdiction.
District, yeah.
So his Freeport police came, they saw the vehicle, they know it's the stolen vehicle that was from Chaguanas station.
Right.
They called the wrecker. The wrecker came.
Which wrecker? What's the name of the wrecker?
No, Balchan Wrecking Service. Balchan Wrecking Service came. The police, I think, was standing right here, and he telling the man, he say, But look at take anything off from the van. All the people cut is about is the getting the van back.
Right.
The man said no. He told me that he had everything he wants. He wanted me to come inside and check it. I said, no, uncle, I believe you. And he said everything was intact. He said he watched from inside. The wrecker came, took the van just as he saw it, and carried it away at the Chaguanas station.
And they took 2 hours?
They took 2 hours from here because they were waiting in the station.
waiting at the Chaguanas station? Yeah.
So, the vehicle...
You were the boy in the van with the robbery next to JoJo, right? Go ahead.
Yeah. So, when the robbers took the vehicle, they get the call in the station that Freeport police station pick up the vehicle,
right?
And they find it at maybe about an hour later. And then from that time when they get a call that they find the vehicle, it maybe take like an hour and a half to 2 hours
to reach Chaguanas, Freeport. It's Chaguanas.
Chaguanas,
yeah, because it's on this side.
And we were there waiting for the vehicle. An officer was there waiting for the vehicle. I don't remember his name, but and he was like they're pushing the van coming with it or something.
Even the police found it very strange in Chaguanas. It took them 2 hours.
2 hours to reach.
No problem. And investigation continues. So I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that the vehicle was parked right across there. It was taken from by JoJo's. The vehicle was taken from by JoJo's. So you went to buy burgers or something?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And what exactly happened?
So after we call and make the orders because we didn't want to be outside there just sitting ducks. So we come out, pick up the gyro, pay for it, jump in the van, put on my seatbelt or whatever, put it in reverse. As I was reversing, I
saw a car stop here.
Yeah, a white car pull in the back of me. So I stopped thinking it was probably like a drunk driver or something. And then I noticed 2 guys jump out.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
This Christmas, every home has a story. Tell yours with bright ideas. From sparkling trees, beautiful decor, and dazzling lights to curtains, flowers, tableware, appliances, gifts, and gadgets. Everything you need is right here at unbeatable prices. Massive savings, special deals, low prices you won't find anywhere else. So step inside and see why everyone's saying it's where moments are made magical. Why wait? It's Santa's Workshop, just with better parking. Turn your home into a holiday wonderland and your moments into memories with Bright Ideas. Visit Bright Ideas, where moments are made magical.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Need top quality awning and roofing? S&K Awning and Roofing Fabricators delivers. Custom designs, expert repairs, and installation nationwide with free site visits. Rain or shine, we got you covered. Follow us online. S&K Awning and Roofing, done right the first time. Experience hassle-free shopping with RPM Express Couriers. Download our app, create your free account, no hidden fees. Pay online through our app or website and get free nationwide delivery. Even shop with us for Prime Day. RPM Express, we deliver more than just packages.
It's Parang in November at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited with huge savings on floors, counters and ceilings. Porcelain 24x24 tiles $27.95. Gypsum ceiling tiles $10.95. Cushion padded vinyl $65. Quartz countertops $2,195. Wall decor panels $75. Kitchen cushion mats $45. Abstract 5x8 rugs $295. Commercial carpet $48. Showroom conveniently located in San Juan, Charlieville and La Romaine. It's Parang in November only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
I told my brother, I feel we getting robbed. And then as soon as I finished say that, the gun was in my face and I had to come out the vehicle.
Well, let me ask you so. Everybody know that van is a music van?
No, because I recently put music in there maybe like less than a month ago. And I don't be around playing.
And where you put that music by who?
Who by me? I put it in myself.
Who installed it for you?
I installed it myself.
So who know that van has music?
My brother and my cousin. That's maybe about it, because it's not like I just go and lime and play music loud or anything.
You just go any car show and thing with it?
Nah, none.
But with the jail is this way?
I just have my music in my vehicle because I like music. So, but it's not to say I will go liming and slide my two-door and pour box on top of the hood and thing. I don't do none of that.
All right.
Yeah.
But thank God you're okay, but you got back your van, right?
Yeah, I got back the van.
Minus all your air-conditioned stuff, your compressor, all your stuff gone.
Yeah.
Your amplifiers, all the boxes, everything empty.
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing that I didn't carry was the subwoofer box.
The sub, because that's a big box.
Yeah.
That's a big box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm doing my investigation and head's going to roll just now. Don't rile up nothing for me, please, yeah? Don't rile up nothing. Just leave it to me. I'll show you something as it unfolds.
Right.
When you saw the van there, right? The van was intact with everything.
Yes.
Nothing was missing. You all took photos of the van or the stuff inside.
Only what I could reach without touching the vehicle.
But
what I could see was the toolkit, the music, the pressure washer, all the equipment. It had keys in the center.
Yeah.
The doors could open, the glass down.
Yeah. And but Anola called the police.
My cousin called.
Your cousin called the police. But all I went and sent down the tires. So if the bandit come back, well, you know something wrong here. Right. How many police came here that night?
2.
Just 2. What kind of van?
I mean the
police van. What kind of van?
No, a Corolla.
A Corolla?
Ford, yeah.
A Ford or Corolla. Ford van. A pickup van?
No, it's a car. The Corolla.
Wow.
The patrol car that they use. That's the Toyota Corolla.
The Toyota, a marked police vehicle?
Yeah, marked.
Right. How many people? Indian, African, what kind of people?
2 Indian.
2 East.
No, 1 Indian, 1
African, right? Police officers. Yeah. And what they mentioned to you?
No, there's anything they say the vehicle was just reported stolen.
And they called Balchan?
Not to my knowledge.
But you saw him when the wrecker came?
Yeah. Just a glimpse. When the wrecker was coming, we went inside to sleep because it was very late.
It was very. After that, so everything intact, it left. This is the time that Balchan got the call. I'm just showing you. Look at this. This is the time that Balchan got the call. This is the time that Freeport police called for direction, right? Then Keston Cummins, the driver, look, Freeport police really call him. Freeport police, he got a call from Freeport police at 1:23. Keston reached after, right? Keston reached a little after, I think after 2 o'clock or something like that. Okay, and they carried the van. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what happened after that? While the guy, so I could not understand how it took 58 minutes to an hour. Hold on, let me tell you how long it took. It took a little while to reach back Chaguanas. So I was very confused about that. I said, but how long a vehicle escorted by Balchan could take? But when I started to do my investigation, I realized that every single thing was intact. Was intact, ladies and gentlemen. It was intact. So, the driver of the wrecker reached at 2:08. At 2:08, the driver that you are seeing here, the picture. He reached at 2:08, that is Kester Cummins. The vehicle was dropped off at the police station at 2:58. How come so long from Carlsonfield? How come? How come, ladies and gentlemen? But I say, but what happened between Carlsonfield and Chaguanas police station if the car was left in, if everything was left intact? After what I found out, after my investigation, I immediately contacted ASP Hernandez. I immediately contacted him. ASP Hernandez. and they are doing the arrest. We're going to take a break. When we come back, what I'm about to tell you will shock you. Go ahead.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Passat's Tasers 1 of 5. Toyota. Shop and win. Pick up and drive. Toyota.
Win 1 of 5 Toyota Tasers with Passat's the Food King. Spend $300 or more at any Passat's or Bright Ideas to enter, and you could be driving away with a brand new Toyota Taser in the new year. That's 5 times the joy with Passat's. Promotion ends January 14th, 2026. Check our socials for details. NLCB approach.
Shop and win. Pick up and drive. The Food King.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah. So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, what happened? So when that vehicle left there, I couldn't understand how it took so long, and the vehicle was empty. All the deck, this is a list of things that was taken from the vehicle. This is a list of stuff that was taken from the vehicle. List of stuff that was stolen. Sound system, hard bass, mid-range boxes, blue and black pressure washer with shotgun, red water hose, a husky black treat, a socket set, a green toolkit, car hydraulic floor, 1 yellow bottle, iPhone charger, keys, everything was stolen. This is what the item was stolen. But I said, but wait. Nothing was taken from the scene. What went on when that car left there? You know what went on, ladies and gentlemen? And it's sad. The vehicle, while being escorted by police, you know what happened? The police that was escorting the vehicle from Freeport Police Station, the 2 officers, stopped the wrecker. The driver, wrecker, came out and watched in amazement. He thought everything was being taken for evidential value and whatever. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, it was stolen by the police. Today, as we speak right now, statements are being taken from the victim, from the driver. And if you don't believe me, just imagine that. I tell you, thief from thief does make God laugh. So imagine somebody thief your vehicle, they find it in Carlsonfield, everything intact, nothing interfered with. And just imagine when the vehicle was on the wrecker, the 2 police officers, ladies and gentlemen, instructed the wrecker man to stop the vehicle while they looted the whole vehicle and took every piece of equipment, put it in a marked police vehicle, came to Chaguanas, didn't fill out a form and drove off. There are too much hard-working police officers out there for we to tolerate this. This is a time that they are hard, they are decent police officers, and the rogue elements must be extracted. There are hard-working police officers out there who go out there and don't do these things. And you cannot demoralize us, and you cannot take the same brush that you paint these same two individuals with and paint the entire TTPS. You can't. The commissioner himself wouldn't allow that. And I am not allowing that because they are decent people. I have a lot of decent police officer friends. And it is sad that this is what the driver had to say. How the guy equipment was taken. Listen to his confession. Go ahead. 14 minutes. As we go across, hold on. As we go across to over 7 o'clock, well, you know what you have to do. Tell everybody to look at it. Go ahead. I.A.N Network on Facebook and I.A.N Network on YouTube. Because I'm not... hear what this guy had to say. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in connection with a vehicle that was stolen right outside JoJo's, as you can see the video. Now, I showed the video before, but the bigger picture is, I started an intense investigation on that because I saw a lot of people are wrong, and it looked kind of weird that the way that this person went without stop this one vehicle, but only to realize that the vehicle had a lot of music in it. A lot of music was installed in that vehicle. But you wouldn't believe what is the issue here today. So investigating, I realized that the vehicle was taken to Carlson Field. When it was taken to Carlson Field, the men abandoned the vehicle at this area that you are seeing right now. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, persons there took photographs of the inside of the vehicle, all the equipment in the vehicle, the music, the air-conditioned stuff, because the guys are air-conditioned person. And the guys are air-conditioned person. They had compressor, they had amps, they had all kind of things, but the vehicle outfitted with great music. I realized, but wait, if they picked up the van, if I saw all these images, where's the images from the van? Because that was the reason why the van was stolen, because it had a lot of stuff in it. Compressors, all kinds of things, the guy do air conditions too. But he had a lot of big time music, amplifiers, all them things, amps, well you know the big music stuff. So the guy said, but we saw the van intact when we leave. When the wrecker man came, and the police came, the police made mention, but all they could take up things from this van.
Freeport police came, they saw the vehicle, they know it's the stolen vehicle that was from Chaguanas station. Right. They called the wrecker. The wrecker came.
Which wrecker? What's the name of the wrecker?
No, Balchan Wrecking Service
Right.
came. The police, I think, was standing right here, and he telling the man, he say, but look at that, take anything off from the van, all the people.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Is the getting the van back.
Right.
The man said no. He told me that he had everything he wants. He said, he wanted me to come inside and check it. I said, no, uncle, I believe you. And he said everything was intact. He said he watched from inside. The wrecker came, took the van just as he saw it, and carried it away.
Man said no, but the eyewitnesses said that everything was intact when it went on the wrecker. Because one of the persons said that they sent down the front wheel in the van. They sent it down.
Came here, his son, and I think his nephew came and checked the van. They got pictures of the van,
and everything was intact.
Everything was intact.
Right.
Everything was there, and he said what he do. He feared that the guys would have come back with the van.
And he sent down the two tires, right.
And he went back inside.
Right, yeah. Because to make sure the bandits don't come back to take the van, and they called Freeport police one time. They called Freeport police, right? Freeport police came. So normally they will call Balchan to wreck the vehicle. So you tell me now, what exactly happened and where were you and what were you instructed to do? Go ahead.
I went and took up the vehicle.
And what is your name?
Kester Cummins.
Kester Cummins, I know you from my Balchan. Balchan is a very decent and reputable company.
Yeah.
So you tell me exactly what happened when you were called.
Alright, well, I was instructed to head to Carsonfield.
You were instructed by who?
The boss, Kieran Balchan.
Right,
To head to Carsonfield to pick up a stolen vehicle.
Right.
Upon arriving,
who you saw there?
I can't remember the officer's name, but Freeport Police.
But you are familiar with their faces?
Yeah, familiar with the faces.
Was it the officers were Afro-Trinidadian or East
one
Indian?
One Afro and one East Indian.
Right. Okay, go ahead. Two police officers. What kind of vehicle?
It was the marked vehicles and police.
What kind? The van or the car?
The car.
That's the Toyota Corolla. The Toyota cars. Okay,
yes.
Right. From Freeport.
So, we proceed to come.
What day was this? You can remember the day?
Sunday morning.
Around what time?
Well, we get the location about 1:15, but
Sunday morning.
Yeah, but we didn't leave to go for that until about after 2.
Okay, got the location after 1.
Yeah.
But you didn't leave to go till after 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Right, but the police on the scene.
On the scene all the time.
Right.
So pick up the vehicle and while heading out from Carsonfield, the police them stopped.
Hold on. When you picked up the vehicle, were you escorted by the police?
Yes. It was in front of me.
Go ahead.
We proceed, and as we came out from the road where the vehicle were, they put on the hazard and they stopped in the middle of the road.
They put on a hazard light and they asked you to stop.
They stopped. So
because you're acting on instructions. Because remember, it's a stolen vehicle you're carrying. So who you are listening to?
The police I listen to.
Okay, go ahead.
So while we stop now, I see they come out. They say they go and check something. So I come out the truck too. And that was when they see the door, they see this and the things that come out from the truck.
What started to come out? They started to dismantle things from the truck?
It had part things in the van when they see. And they're watching, they say, oh, they watch one another. But I didn't say nothing, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because you stepped back. So what you did?
I just stepped back and watched what they're doing.
And what you observed that the two police officers started to do?
They started watching one another, and it's like they want those things in the truck. Take a hose, something long like a compressor or something, or a power washer or something.
Right.
And two toolkits. Two toolkits. And two small amp hour. That's what I need to see for the report.
So they took out all that. They took you saw them take the amp.
Everything came out. Yeah.
By the two police officers, you know, from Freeport. And where after that, when they took up these items, where did they put it?
In the police car.
In the police car.
Yeah.
Because I realized you took about 2 hours to reach the Chaguanas police station.
I didn't reach for the vehicle until I responded to the call minutes after 2.
Right.
Because I was sleeping.
Okay.
That time, so I responded to that. They sent the location 1:15 to Kieran, and Kieran sent it to me, but I didn't respond. I didn't wake up until after 2, and then I ended up heading to that to do my job now.
All right.
And I didn't take less than half an hour.
How long did they take to take stuff out of the car?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
So you saw them took like what? Let's go with the music and stuff.
No, just 2 amp alone.
2 amps.
Two little small things. So like
right. The hose and the compressor thing and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. The air conditioning things and what's not. And what not. Okay. So did you caution? Did you tell them anything?
I can't listen to them.
Yeah, because
I can't tell them. I can't tell them nothing. So I just whatever they do and ready to go, I leave and I call my boss and notify him what's going on. And he said, "Oh yes, sir, we got to deal with it."
Right, and yes, and I want you to know, I did contact Balchan. But Balchan was waiting for the police to say, well, act, because he did not know what was going on.
I work in for this company so long and we never come back and we don't be this kind of thing.
No, I'm not blaming Balchan.
We don't do them kind of thing.
But it just goes to show, imagine, they say thief from thief does make God laugh. The vehicle was stolen across about 2 buildings away from here, that JoJo's there. It was taken to Carsonfield. Police called the wrecker man. While the police are escorting the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, they put on the hazard light and stopped the vehicle and they started to take out things. So you were standing watching them?
Watching them.
So they went up and topped the vehicle here and dumped this truck?
He's doing it right here.
Right here?
Yeah,
oh, yes, let's slide the door.
Yeah, slide the door.
All right, and that's going to take everything under the seat and everything.
Everything right here.
And where the key and all kind of things?
No, I don't want the keys. Because I didn't get the key to pull up the vehicle.
All right.
The vehicle just so. I didn't get no keys for the vehicle. When I hear this, I shock.
So then you realize, well, wait now, this stolen thing.
Like the stolen thing on them, the thief thing people them.
Because when the guy got his vehicle, when the guy waited in Chaguanas police station, he said, oh God, they thief everything. But when I start Yeah,
I was there.
he was shocked. So you
But I
couldn't
didn't
say
know
nothing?
what I mean?
Oh, you was of the opinion that they were removing these items for evidential purposes.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what I was doing, but I was in shock. But was I stopping the road like that?
In the dark?
Yeah.
Wait, 2 police officers from Freeport. Huh. What is this? What is this? You're hearing it from the man. So I just took up this investigation, but I say, but wait.
No.
I started investigating. I tell them myself.
I had to clear my company name. We don't be in this kind of thing.
No, but I know Mr. Marchand.
We don't be in this kind of thing.
Yeah, but I say, but wait now. Where the tools gone? Where the man tools gone?
And when they escort me to the station, they didn't come to the station. They parked the car outside the station.
They parked the car outside the station? The police car? Which part outside the station?
Chaguanas outside.
Sunday morning?
Yeah.
What?
But that was Freeport police,
Yeah.
Chaguanas. So
Right.
the best escort people come here and drop the vehicle.
And they parked the car outside?
Yeah, they didn't come to the
So all
station.
the stolen loot was inside the car?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a real serious thing, boy. That is a serious thing. That is a very, very, very serious thing.
Just want to clear my name on that and my company name on that.
So then they didn't tell you nothing after that?
When I dropped the vehicle, I wasn't seeing them again.
So they've gone with the man amp and everything?
They're supposed to follow out a book for me.
Yeah.
They leave Chaguanas police to do it.
They leave Chaguanas to follow the book? Serious? So they never follow the book and thing?
No,
But you know them from Freeport?
Yeah, from Freeport, yeah.
Sunday morning, and the police and let me tell you, some neighbors called the police, you know. But what they did, before they called the police, they ended up sending down the 2 tires. The man said he sent down the 2 tires so he catch the bandit and then come. We tell you that, eh?
No, the tire was pulling out the vehicle. I was watching.
Right, because the neighbors sent it down in case the bandit come back, because they were of the opinion that it's a tracking device.
It with that big drama,
so you don't feel like a creep up on what you want to say, right?
Nobody can creep up on
you if this a tracking device, nothing like.
Well, right, that's why you have to come out of till you get directions what's going on.
I bet I think we do this vehicle like now vibes.
It's a tracking device, right? So they still, the bandit thought they have a tracking device, so
they leave it to tow.
So that is the word, they will leave the car to tow when they steal your car. But this is also, I started to investigate. I said, no, something not adding up here. What could have happened? I said, what could have happened? What could have happened between Carson Field and Chaguanas?
I take 25 minutes to reach there.
How long
25 minutes I take.
And normally you go to take 25 minutes?
No,
Yeah,
faster than that.
yeah, I know that.
Sir. We don't stick with them kind of thing. Police job, we don't do them. No.
Because you are being escorted by
the
police. So you see how things happening here now? You've been escorted a stolen vehicle. Stop the wrecker man in the road. Hey, just put on the swivel light. They come out and start to take out all the man, the open man, the policeman watch each other, two of them watch each other, and they started to take out things out of the man vehicle that was stolen, all his music, all his air conditioned tools and everything, and pack it in a police vehicle. What is this? And when the investigation started, they go say, well, he was part of it. No, he's not part of it. He's not part of it. He's not part of it. He was only acting because he don't know if this stuff was being taken for evidential, stuff for evidential value, to take pictures and whatnot. You don't know, but everything was packing. But you saw everything packed in the police car. So after they continued to escort you.
Yeah.
You were in front or they were in the back?
They were in the front.
They were in the front or the back?
Front.
The front. So when they stop you in the dark road?
They stop in the front.
They stop in the front. So you are willing to give a statement to the police, the Professional Standard Bureau, everybody, the commissioner,
if
everybody?
If it comes to my job, I'll secure my job.
Again, thank you, sir, Mr. Cummins. God be with you and God bless you.
Thanks,
well, ladies and gentlemen, the bigger picture is that this is what our investigation discovered. It's very sad. I feel sad. I mean, recently we saw another police officer being held with connection with a kidnapping and murder. Another police. What is happening? You all need to go to church. You all need to go to temple, go to mosque, read your Bible, do something. It's sad. It's sad. Don't embarrass. You're embarrassing us in Central. Don't do that. It's sad. I feel sorry today. There are a lot of hard-working police officers in Freeport. A lot of hard-working officers from Freeport. I know them. But this is very, very sad. This is very sad what is happening. So you heard it today? That is how the music was taken from the vehicle. that was stolen was taken by police while it was being escorted on Balchan's from Balchan's wrecking service. Balchan has nothing to do with this. The wrecker man had nothing. He moving on instruction because he know that when a stolen vehicle is on this, he can't come out and take no picture with no phone. Am I right?
Yeah, correct.
You cannot touch that vehicle. No. You cannot do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you have to say today? Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you tell me today how you describe this. You tell me today how you describe. This is very sad. And just to let you know, I just got a call that senior police officers, remember when I realized what was going on, I immediately contacted ASP Hernandez. I immediately this afternoon when I crossed the T's and dot my I's, I realized here what? This is a serious matter. And I don't want to, I was very cautious who I tell. I said, you know what, I want to contact, no, there's no way, we're not bringing down nobody, but there are a lot of hard-working police officers at Freeport, and there are a lot of hard-working police officers at Chaguanas, Londonville, and by extension across Trinidad and Tobago. You can't take the same brush that you brush these two officers with and say, well, everybody like that. Everybody not like that. Some people just wire up different. Imagine you transporting a stolen vehicle, stop the wrecker, put on your blue lights and say, hey, hold up right here. Come outside and start to pack everything. The list of stuff here that gone from the van, look at here. Open up the lines, 6714062. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Just imagine, look at this. Everything they stole. Hydraulic floor jack, a green tool kit, Husky black 3-tie socket set, a red water hose 75 feet, blue and black pressure washer with shotgun, a mid-range box, black mat covering, massive speakers and audio pipe and I don't know what is that, one-in drivers with Nutrex jack and 16 feet wire, a hard base, 2000.1 arm, but that's music business. But just imagine that, open up the lines, put up the numbers to call, 6714062. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious thing right now. Senior police just went down to Freeport Police Station. Yeah, they just went down to Freeport Police Station. I don't know if they might have to, what's going to happen with the said vehicle, what's going to happen with the, I don't want nobody feel that I'm going after no police here because I have my friends and them. And I have people who I trust. But this is very unfortunate. So I support the mission. I support the vision of the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Guerrero. Just to make that clear, this is in no way to bash anybody, but this is an isolated incident. This must be thoroughly investigated. With respect to the voices on the dash cam, we are still going through that, and I'm extracting the voices with a special software. And I'm hearing names. You understand? We are hearing names.
Go ahead now. Dog, all they get, dog, go ahead now by Monsa, boy.
Dog, go away by dog, boy, that
dog, while they not directing.
You want me go by dog, boy, that no, people you gotta go in there, you gotta park after watching movie, dog, in case you gotta leave this. Like if you don't touch man, you're moving with her. Take your time now, dog, with that big drama, now, dog.
So you don't feel like a creep up on where you want, right?
Nobody can creep up on
you. If there's a tracking device, not like.
Well, right, that's why you have to come out until you get directions what's going on. Yeah.
And just to let you know, to the two gunmen, the one that drove the car, the one that went in the front seat, the one that drove the van, and the others, we are coming after you. Just to let you know, the dash cam was on. So if you want to get in contact with me, it makes no sense running. It makes no sense running because we have already gone through that part of it. Because I didn't want to mix up what we said here tonight with the dash cam. The dash cam first, let's deal with the people who stole the stuff from the van. The police took up everything, stopped the wrecker and stole, and they took up everything and put it in a police vehicle. They stopped by Chaguanas police station when they dropped the van there and drove off. That's that. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. The dash cam, there were names, and there were proper audio, so I am sure those of you who look at this show would know that could be a cousin, that could be a nephew. Look at the video when they stop the van. Let them know tonight. Give up yourself. Call me one time. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So watch them. So we have cleaner videos coming. So there's no way to hide. (671-4062). So we are coming to get you. This one like the burger, boy. Yeah, he like the burger, he like it. One jump out of the car. Watch him, watch him. Normal thing, Anna. Normal thing, normal thing. He plainly hiding the face. Don't hide your face. Don't hide your face at all. And that's why when I put this together, I said something was wrong. Only to realize, ladies and gentlemen. Hi caller, good evening. Only to realize. Hi caller.
Don't hide your face at all.
Hi caller.
Hi, good night, I.A.N.
Yes.
I'm calling from Tobago. That is sick. These police are sick and they are bandits. They need to lock them up. All those corrupted police they have there.
Yeah, it's serious.
They need to lock them up. Yeah, big fan. Come Tobago and solve some of the crime, especially butcher own.
Somebody gonna take your number off the air. Fast, take it fast, huh? All right, so we're going to take one more call and that's it. So you can look back at this on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. This is sick. And I started to put this together, you know. I said, but where this, and I tell you, when I started to do my investigation, I realized, but wait, if it's a man who take a picture, and I spoke to the eye, and I'm not sure how people trust me, I call her.
Hey, good night, Mr. Ian. Nice job as you're doing. But the question is, who guarding the guards?
But that thing,
Who guarding the guards? How the police want to solve crime when they want the public to come and give information to them, and this is what they're doing.
That's frightening, you know.
Frightening? But I don't know who to express that by. The man get robbed, he come and get robbed by the police.
Thief from thief does make God laugh.
Thief from thief, you're so correct. But you keep up your nice work that you're doing, and we hope the man get justice and get back all the equipment that he lost, and let try to stamp out the corruption.
Just stamp it out. There's not too much hard-working police officers, we say. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Mr. Allen? I hope police don't go from 0 to 100 just so, you know. Mr. Allen?
That is so
police
true.
don't go from 0 to 100 just so.
That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. Thank you. Let's continue. Just imagine that. And look, the record man. The record man talk tonight. Look, the record man talk tonight. Go back to the record man conversation when we started. It's sad. And that is why you can look at me on I.A.N Network on Facebook. Go back to the record man, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Nice program. Wait, not me. It's not.
Hello, you have to take the audio down on your set. Hello? And just imagine, and they thought that because and imagine the recommend and know what's going on, because he think that they're taking that for evidential value, you know, to put away, to secure. He don't know right now is loot they do in the van, you know. And them escorting a stolen vehicle, you know. Hi, caller, good evening. If I did,
very, very good evening to you, Miss Allen.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
Miss Allen, you see that recommend?
Yeah.
I have this ability to recognize decent people and crooks. And this recommend, he's a decent man.
He's a decent fella. Balchan is a decent man.
But I'll tell you something. The person called and say that you can reach from 0 to 100 just so. They're totally correct, but I'll tell you something. These two police, this is not a post rodeo.
You're sure right.
Campaigners.
You're sure right.
Right? Here was my problem, Miss Allen.
What's that?
One of my problem is, I agree with you, you can't brush the whole service. You can't brush any organization because of crooked ones. But how I could distinguish if I'm in a situation, the good from the bad, that is my problem. All the best. Have a great evening, sir.
Thank you. But this is a very serious thing, and people need to watch back this tonight. You need to share this video. You need to let everybody watch this. You need to let everybody watch this tonight. Everybody, you need to watch this tonight. Everybody to watch this tonight. This is crazy. Hi, caller.
Hi, good night, sir.
Good night.
We would like to hear from the Minister of Homeland Security, the Commissioner of Police on these matters to edify the nation on what is happening with these rogue police officers, what disciplinary actions are being taken against these officers, because this is total madness for officers to be conducting themselves. That is petty cash items.
But look at that. That is crazy. And imagine, I tell you, when I put this together, I say something wrong, and I get in a loop. I say it have a loophole somewhere, boy. I put this together. I say, nah, I just investigate, and I say, first of all, I find the crowd. I said, that look like a funny kind of robbery, boy. When I watch it, it's not like, you know, what about if a man in a car and he have a fires, somebody. Hi, caller, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Ian, good job. We need more of you. You know what? Are you allowed to call the policeman's name?
Not as yet. I can't do that.
Because we wouldn't know who is robbing us and who is not. All right.
You're getting it like Vix tonight, but you're going to know just now. You're getting it like Vix to rob, but you're going to know just now. I tell you, they're robbing us like Vix. Same thing in Cocorite. Same thing in Cocorite, where we carry the girls and them. When we went to get the girls, I say carry the girls. Oh, good. When we went to I say carry the girls. Just hear me. Why? No. Watch me. Remember, same thing. Imagine police officers carry the girls down there. Don't bring it to this. But Monday we have a surprise. I have a surprise with this day again. Our next surprise. Hi, caller.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Uncle Ian, you are doing a very, very nice job. And I want to congratulate you for all the job that you're doing. I am watching from Chaguanas, and we look at you every night. If we miss it, we watch YouTube.
Thank you. I.A.N Network on Facebook and I.A.N Network on YouTube. Share it. I want you to share this show for me and share it. Share it to everybody.
Okay, but can I get any pillow from Radical Trading?
Okay, I'll get 2 pillows. You'll come fit.
All right.
All right. You'll come good with that pillow. You'll come good for that pillow. Give you 1 or give you 2? I'll give you 2. Text me back about the pillow. We have one more call again. One more call. Text me back about the pillow. You're from Chaguanas. I'll give you a nice radical pillow. I won't give you one. I'll give you two. This is a very serious thing. This is nothing funny here. This is nothing funny tonight that these people were able to do that. And I don't want anybody to be angry with me and, and say, well, I don't know which. No. It's sad because, you know why I'm doing this? I have to defend the good ones. There are good ones out there. There are people who risk their lives out there every day and go out there. You can't be doing that. Police are here to protect and serve with dignity, serve with pride, and serve with trust. The nation trusts you. You can't be doing this. You really can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. You just can't be doing this. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Ian. Good evening. But here, now 2 years ago, my wife car was taken during a robbery. And when we get back in the car, the battery was missing. And inside the trunk, the jack and thing has been a nice kind of stereotype business.
Yeah.
All that was missing. But the people who take the car just say they're just using it for transport and we'll get back after. The people who rob, we say that.
So now this is an eye-opener. This is an eye-opener. This is an eye-opener today. This one is an eye-opener. But you can't blame the police for everything tonight. Relax yourself. Okay? You can't blame no police. But all we know is that after speaking with Hernandez, he immediately, and I want to congratulate Mr. Hernandez, Mark Hernandez, I immediately contacted him, seeing that he's the man in charge there. Right, as the ASP for Chaguanas. Well, I know they have the senior soap also. I think they have a new senior soap. But I immediately, because I know Hernandez, I immediately contacted Hernandez. I sent the victim and everybody who is who to give up a statement. I said, go meet ASP Hernandez, and just what you told me, tell Mr. Hernandez. I got a list of everything that was stolen. There are certain information I still have to send to Mr. Hernandez with respect to what I heard on the audio. So again, we are appealing, we are calling on the bandits who took this van. Don't, as they say, take front, as we say in Trinidad and Tobago, take front before front take you. My number is 1-868-294-4081. Everybody have to go down. Everybody have to go down. It is sad. I describe this as a national disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Recently we saw police being held in connection with a kidnapping and murder case did he appear in court today? Well, he's still in custody, so we can't show his face as yet. They are waiting for information and advice from the DPP. Advice from the DPP, sorry. You understand? And the police officer was in charge, was part of that, played a pivotal role. And I can tell you when they opened the policeman trunk, the robberies that was going on in Chaguanas, the number plates was his car. Yeah, nobody didn't tell you that by telling it. I can tell you that when we went down to rescue the girl in Kunopia, and I got the information, and I met with Officer Hoggins and Sergeant Sicharan in Cocorite. You remember that? Right? And when the girl ran out, when we reached her and she ran out, but you like you running with she too so long? Go ahead. You know what? You know what that girl told me? You know what that girl told me? She said, Ian, Allen, don't bring police. She said, don't bring no police. I said, why? And she kept asking me. I have the message on my phone. She said, asking me, are you a police? I said, well, I go to say, well, yeah. I said, no, I'm intimidating a police. I don't want to intimidate a police. I said, I don't know what to say. I said, you TV man? I said, TV man. Look, the man here, TV man. I said, me TV man. Television. So I sent a photograph of her, a photograph of myself with my suit on here, so don't get wax. Don't get wax. I sent it, and she said, okay. And she said, don't come with police. Police from San Juan brought us here to prostitute with men with gun. Yeah, that is a serious thing. This is not right now. There are too many young people, young police officers coming out and bringing this service into disrepute. There are people who left a legacy behind in the police service. There are people who created programs that we still use today to make this place safer. There are people who go out every day to make this country safer, to protect and serve. And yet there are the elements, ladies and gentlemen, who only come to destroy the foundation that the good police built. We can't tolerate that. Last call. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ran a little late today. Have a good night. You could go back tonight and start sharing this video and share it to all your friends. So, again, we don't know what's going to happen we don't know what's going to happen. All we know that senior police officer just visited Freeport Police Station. That's all we have so far. I heard that Mr. Hernandez, somebody called me and said, I think Mr. Hernandez, he's also there. So it's a very serious matter. Very, very serious matter as it unfolds. Again, I am here for you. We are here to fix this country. There is no politics in this. Again, I say there's absolutely no politics in this. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down.